I am the cult of personality. I love that song. I remember when the song came out, I was but a child. But I remember in school, in this class I took called Universal Themes, and the teacher mentioned cult of personality. We were learning, I think we were learning about maybe World War II, about Hitler, Mussolini, all those guys, and then he mentioned cult of personality. It's kind of, I don't know if I think the song came out around the same time, so it was like, so everyone was like, yeah, I love that song. And then we really wanted to know what it was about. And that was cool. I love those teachers were like, kind of like, well, you kids like know that song. Well, let me tell you what cult of personality is. And that's when I learned about cult of personality. So I was about, early teens. And it was like, yeah. So I kind of learned about how people can be. Yeah, and some people just have a natural cult of personality. It's like people just drawn to them, and people do like David Koresh. It's like, why? How are people drawn to him? Did he know he was a cult of personality? He must have known that people could. It's like, why are they so drawn to the guy? Why are they so drawn to certain people? He doesn't. Not just good people, bad people. A lot of bad people. Hitler, Mussolini. All these guys have people drawn to them. It's Trump, Taylor Swift, Andrew Tate, that's the guy's name. Everybody goes on about him. It's like, he's such a bad guy. But they keep going on about him and talking about him. Oh, Andrew Tate. Because they're drawn to him. He's a cult of personality. People are so drawn to these people. It's just the weirdest thing. Oh. Do they try to do that? Are they trying to work that? Did they know how to work the mojo? They're like, well, people say to me, maybe I can use it to my own advantage. People seem to listen to me. Maybe I can start going crazy and saying weird stuff. And but me, of course, I like people to be. A lot of my songs about just be yourself, be original, be unique. Stop following people. Stop being like other people. Be yourself. So I'm like kind of the anti-cult of personality. I'm like, if people start following me, I'm like, think for yourself. Just don't. I'm just a human, a talented human. Yes. But just a human being. Should you follow me? No, you should think for yourself. You can be your own cult of personality. Not just be awesome, just be awesome and unique and give to the world. Give some good ideas, invent things that benefit people and society. Help people. See the error of their ways. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Help people see the error of their ways through my songs, and I'm trying to take a snapshot of society with my songs and trying to say we can be better. Come on, that's the way I'm trying to benefit society. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm trying to become better too with my struggle to become a better person. I want people also to do their struggle to become better people. So cult of personality. Interesting. But Taylor Swift is definitely a cult of personality. I mean, people are so drawn to her. I remember the first time I ever heard of it was on MySpace. After her first album came out, and I remember, oh, she's on MySpace. So I went and looked at it, and she would get like a comment from people like every 10 seconds. I had never ever seen that before. I was like, why are people so drawn to her? Why does she have these things called Swifties? And they'll do anything. They'll buy her album 4 times, the same album, 4 different versions of it. Now with the football, people just want to see her all the time and see her. It's like, why? Is she pretty? She's an average, good-looking woman. It's like one with someone else pretty there. Are they gonna want to see? Is it because she's famous? So we like to look at. We know who she is and she's famous. Is that why we like to focus on her? I don't know. See, this is what I'm trying to figure out in my songs and stuff. Why are we the way we are? I get it. I personally think she's an attractive woman. So that's right. So I'm kind of. So I get it that people want to. But there's a lot of attractive women, so it's not like. Why do people want to go? I don't know. Why do people want to buy her albums? She's not the greatest rock star of all time. She's not. She writes okay songs. I'm not trying to be insulting to her, but she's not like the Beatles. She's not. She doesn't write these amazing songs that make me want to keep listening. You know, when I heard the Beatles, I just kept listening. And the songs, when I listen to songs, my mind kind of wanders. But I get why people like the songs. I get it. I get it. You know, she sings nicely. She does have a, you know, she sings clearly. She does have a likable voice, you know. So I get it. But the songwriting isn't as good as people think. Because a lot of people will say, well, the lyrics are really good. Well, musically, it's not that great. You can admit. And she kind of mixes it kind of weird and not really a lot of stuff going on. And you know, when I hear it, there's a lot of empty space where I think put something there, guitar there, be even better. So I don't like the mix, the kind of arrangements that she does. And then sometimes she uses like fake drums now and just make it sound synthy, and it's like it's just kind of that'll date your music, and in 100,000 years it's just gonna sound synthy, and I don't know. I think the reason why classical music lasts so long because it's like real and people used real instruments and it was like a real guy thinking, a brilliant guy thinking, and they use real stuff, violins and stuff that still you don't need electricity to power it. You know, naturalness will always last. Nature will outlast everything. Anything natural from nature will last. So that will last. Nature will outlast us all. So I don't know. Were the Beatles cult of personalities? I think they were very talented musicians, so people just kind of liked them because they were talented. But they were nice. I don't think they were as, the women scream. Well, they were because they liked the music and they thought they were cute. I don't think they were cult of personalities. It's weird because it's four different guys. It's like I think a cult of personality type of personality. It's just kind of a something you're born with, something weird, something I don't know. I think because the Beatles were talented, I think they were talented, so people loved them. But then you get this thing where people love you first, and then they kind of like your stuff because they like you beforehand. So it's kind of, I think it's different with the Beatles. They were loved because of the music, opposed to loved before the music, before the talent. And then when you release stuff, everybody just likes it because they like you. It's like on Twitter when people who you like post things. It's like, and you like everything that they post because you like them, because they're a cult of personalities. You like everything they say, everything they do, everything they release. If they start singing and they probably not sing perfectly and the song really sucks, but you'll still like it anyway because you like everything that they do because they're cult of personalities. I'm the cult of, I'm the cult of, I'm the cult of personality. That's not what your country can do. Sorry. But it's a very popular song along with that one of the kids. I am the cult of, I am the cult of, I am... That's my favorite part of the song. I am the cult of, I am the cult of personality. That's not what your country can do for you. That little bit of the song is like my favorite part of the whole the whole song. Alright, so who else is a cult of personality? I don't know. I don't really, because I don't notice these. I noticed how people are towards them. That's why I noticed these people. I didn't know that because I don't get attracted to people like that. I get attracted to talent, to like people's actual talent. That's what I'm attracted to. Creativity, the work they do. So I'm not actually attracted to the person unless it's like a girl I like. So, but that's why I watch people. I watch people to see how they react to things. That's why I like going on Twitter and hearing what people say, because I like to see their reaction to people, how people react to people, and I write songs about it. That's where. So the internet is like a wellspring of ideas of weirdness that I swear, like before the internet, I've been writing songs since the late '80s, and I was like very very young, and I remember when I was in high school, I didn't know what to write about. I don't know. It was so hard to write. I'll write about this girl I like. All right. I write about. And I was writing about people are polluting the internet a little bit about that. But then I don't know, 2015, 2016, started writing again, and somebody. I've probably written more songs since then than when I was a kid. I think because I got all these ideas from the internet, all these things. You see the way people are. It's like I never knew people were like that because people always hide who they are. So all of a sudden I'm like, oh wow, people are like this. Song idea. No, people are like, oh my god, another song idea. You guys give me so many ideas. Just keep acting crazy and keep hating. I think there's people hating each other, giving me ideas too. People just acting crazy towards each other. Just giving me song ideas. Now, if you guys were just normal and boring, and just kind of did what you're supposed to be doing and being good people, I wouldn't have things to write about it. you know. So it's a good thing you people are crazy and selfish and mean. It's giving me some ideas. Thank you. I appreciate that.